In this lesson, let's continue to explore the commands and tools in T-Splines. Let's first begin by clicking and holding the primitives icon here and docking it. And let's maximize perspective. With the box, you have some options here. You can build it from 3-point, vertical, center. You have the option to build it as a box model or as a smooth sub-D model. You can input the number of faces before you build it. I generally like to keep all my primitives at its default value so it's easy to manipulate, and I can add more edge loops or faces as I get higher in detail. Most of them will let you add axial or radial symmetry depending if it's a circular shape like a torus or a sphere. So to build a box is quite simple. Builds just like a NURBS box. If I turn on our T-Spline toolbar and hit the tab key, you'll notice that we can toggle between sub-D and polygon mode. Next up, the plane. Same options. You can tell it X symmetry, Y symmetry, axial, number of faces. There you go. Sphere. You can build it around a curve, 4 points, fit point, 2, 3. So you click, pull it out. You have more options for diameter, orientation, circumference, or area. And when you click it the second time, now it's going to ask you smooth, number of faces, and finally you can ask to give it axial and now radial symmetry. But for now, I'm just going to hit the enter key so I can build it. For a cylinder, same thing. You just pull out with your diameter. You can input the number you want. And when I hit the left click, before I hit the secondary click, you have some options for smooth, number of faces, and symmetry as well. Axial and radial. And again, if I select these and hit the tab key, you'll notice that they're all switching between polygon mode and sub-D mode. For the cone, pull it out, and again, before I hit the secondary click, same options. Torus, same thing. Same options, number of faces, smooth or box, symmetry, or radial. Finally, your quad ball. It's just like the box, except some of the points have been pulled out to give it a more circular shape. So click it, pull it out. Same options. I'll just hit the enter key, and there you go. You'll notice all of them are in box mode. I'll move these just so you can see it. Then we'll hit the F key and the tab. All of them are all in sub-D mode. Let's go ahead and delete all these. Talk about the extrude command. I'm going to draw a plane. Start with the S key so we can pull up our edges. If I select these two edges on the side, hit the extrude command, we can pull it out. You'll notice we are in sub-D mode. If I go to the tab key, we're back in polygon mode. To run the extrude again, just hit the enter key. Okay. Let's extrude this part, this side here out, just like that. If I go to the D key and select the middle face, extrude also pulls out faces. So if I hit the extrude command, I can pull it out. When I hit the tab key, you'll notice that it's pulling out very cleanly off the surface with no kink. You'll see that when I move the face, when I'm in sub D mode, it's going very slowly. One major advice I would give you when you're modeling is try to move your faces or verts while you are in polygon mode. It's a little faster. There's no lag. So I can go here, extrude again, hit enter again, and extrude again. You'll notice there's no lag. I can go to the A key, pull these two verts out, hit the tab key, and you'll see that it's very clean. If I try to manipulate these points by scaling it with the E key, it moves very slowly. But when I go to the tab key and go with polygon mode, it's very fast. Back to the tab key, hit the F key. We can move these verts forward. Back to the the D key, sorry, so we can select the faces. We can select multiple faces. Hit the extrude. Let's pull it out. Enter again and pull it out just a little bit. When we go to the tab key, you'll notice that it's nice and clean. Okay, in the next lesson, we will explore symmetry and the rest of the commands in our menu.